Hey folks, so today I'm gonna do a quick unboxing of the Manfrotto MVH500 AH, and it's a fluid head, an entry-level fluid head. I got this because I recently bought a Sony a6300, and hopefully I'll be using that camera as my YouTube video unboxing or whatever tutorial video camera. So the iPhone will be officially retired from making videos, and from what I know, the Sony works a lot better and the 4K quality is excellent for my kind of use. So let's get started on this fluid head. And excellent. Now, before I actually have a ball head for my tripod, but the tripod is over here. It's a carbon fiber tripod, also from Manfrotto, the MT264C3. The ball head doesn't work as well for the videos because the movement is not smooth if you need to pan or tilt. But this thing's supposed to be working a lot better on a tripod in terms of video quality if you want to make videos. So I'm excited to see. Okay. It's quite hefty compared to the ball head. It's like at least 3-4 times heavier at, I think it's about 3 pounds or maybe 2 point something, but let's find out. So the packaging is typical Manfrotto style in a long box, and it's actually made in Italy. Not sure if you guys can see the okay. So open it up. There's your typical manuals and 2 screws. I think that's for, I don't know what this is for, but we'll find out soon. And of course the handle. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, yeah, this thing is very hefty. Even though it's an entry level, it's still quite hefty compared to any tripod ball heads or like 3-way heads you can find. Let's weight this thing and see how much it weighs. Okay. But that's all the stuff in the box. I don't know why they make the box so long, but that's pretty much it. Okay. Put the boxes away. So, grab my scale. Let's see, so you guys can see the numbers. And the thing weighs about 2 pounds and 3 ounces. Okay, so I think the MVH502, it's a little bit more heavier because it supports more heavier cameras. But since I'm gonna be using this for a mirrorless camera, I don't need that kind of a heavy-duty tripod. But it's about 2 pounds and 3 ounces. So without the handle, it's less than 2 pounds. With the handle, it's a little bit more than 2 pounds. But that's about it. Okay, take a closer look at the ball head. We're just gonna come over this way. Very nicely constructed, and it all feels like it's all metal construction. This is metal for sure. Metal. Okay. And I remember from the review, the 502 and 504 have the inner adjustment for the pen lock, and this one only have one adjustment for the drag, for the tilting. Okay. And it's, yeah, let's see, what's the least setting? Okay, not too bad. But as you can see, the counterweight actually pulls the thing back to center automatically. So there's no way to adjust the counterweight, so you can't have the camera over there and lose your hand because it's gonna go like that. So your hand would almost always be on the handle. Let's put on the handle and see. The handle, the hinge, this is plastic, so not sure about durability. Hopefully it's durable. The tooth that's grabbing this side, this is plastic and this metal. It'll be interesting to see how it works. Okay. I mean, in terms of installation, it's very easy. Okay. So now it's at the least drag. And if I tighten it up, it actually, if you tighten it all the way, it actually locks the position. So if I want to do that while I'm holding that, I can lock it so it doesn't move around. But as soon as you lose it, the counterweight starts to kick in and try to balance it in the center. I think OnePlus compares this one, the 500, to the 502 and 504 is the quick release. So this one actually, I think you just need to press, lose it and press it, and then you can take the plate out. For the older style, the 502 and 504, even though they are more durable, they are a traditional dropping, not the dropping type, but the sliding type. So you have to go from the back or the front to put all your camera equipment inside. And from what I heard, if you have a really heavy rig set up, it's really hard to slide it in. So it's much better, a much easier way to just drop it in like that. And of course, lock it. Once you lock it, there's no way for you to push it down, so it actually locks itself in place, which is really, really nice. So in terms of adjustability for the plate, front and back, it's about this much. Okay. And later on, I'll probably do a video of the A6300 set up on this tripod and see how it works. But this video is just going to be a quick unboxing. So I got the flat base version, so I can use it with the traditional tripod. They also have a ball, kind of half ball mount that actually works a lot better for the video tripod base that you have. But since I work mostly with photo, this thing should work just fine. I'm not sure about the pen. I heard the pen is really tight, but from this test, it looks like it's pretty tight. We'll have to find out later on when I actually mount it onto a tripod. So let's get the tripod. But that's pretty much it. The unboxing of the Manfrotto MVH500. A whole bunch of stuff. Okay. So in the plastic bag with the manual and stuff, I think that's actually your camera mount, because it's not actually mounted over there. So actually you have to take it down and mount it. Let's see how it works. I really love this quick release. It's really easy to take it down. So basically I just put my screw over here and try to screw it in. So your camera can be mounted any position over here, and if you need to take the screw out and change to a different thread size, you can. And of course, they also included a stop pin. It's plastic. I remember the old version, or the older model, is all brass and a different design, but this is a new design. So basically you just push it in and it locks into place with this kind of a locking mechanism. Okay, but I'm not using a video camera, so I don't need that pin. But they also have a thread adapter. I think that's from the small thread to the big thread for the medium format camera or more heavier cameras. And of course, the instruction tells you how to convert and install those little parts. Okay. And what's this? Let's see. I guess that's a user manual or safety manual. Yeah. And I think that's the user manual. Okay. Tells you all the different parts and how to install the stuff. which I just showed you guys fairly quickly, and they also have the instruction to on how to mount on the half ball head, but we only have the traditional head, so that's, sorry, this traditional head, and that's a half ball, so it's not necessary to follow that step. But okay, here's how to mount the camera, and of course on the right side is how to adjust the counterweight. Okay, and of course it also features a accessory slot for maybe putting on your microphone or LCD monitor screen on here. I remember the 502 or 504 actually have two on two sides, but the 500 only have one slot available. But that's plenty enough for my kind of needs. And that's actually it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer for you guys. Thanks again.